Buenas tardes. Tonight we're making lemon shrimp pasta, one of my favorites. So let's get into it. Got my boiling water here. First we need to salt it, nice and salty. About a tablespoon of salt. And the reason you salt the pasta water, it doesn't change anything with the boiling characteristics. It's because that is the only chance to season the pasta thoroughly. Give that a little stir. Because if you just dumped salt on cooked spaghetti or cooked pasta, that's not going to season it. Alright, now we got that in there. Here's the secret ingredient. For 2 cups of water, which is what I got boiling here, we're only doing 4 ounces of pasta, 112 grams. I like less pasta, more shrimp, more sauce. So, half a teaspoon baking soda. And what that does is increases the alkalines in the water and gives it that velvety, silky, smooth texture like you get with like top ramen. Boom. Give that a little stir. It just makes amazing pasta. And the pasta's going to take the longest, so we'll get that dropped. I'll have the full written recipe down below, but it's 112 grams, 4 ounces in. Give that occasional stir. Got my pan over here preheating. Gonna go in with 2 tablespoons of olive oil first. And 2 tablespoons of butter. More butter, more better. Uno. Y dos. Alright. And I'll get my butter in. And the olive oil helps the butter stop from burning. Of course, my table's not very level. Of course. Okay, we gotta make it work. Got a can-do attitude, right? Let's give the pasta an occasional stir, especially right at first. Don't want nothing sticking. And then set a timer for our pasta. We want to cook it 1 minute under al dente and finish it in the sauce. Always finish your pasta in the sauce. Makes a world of difference. So for this, it's 10 minutes to al dente, so we go 9 minutes and finish the sauce. Okay, so now we got our butter melted up in there. Butter mixed with the oil, looking beautiful. Go in with half a cup of diced yellow onion. Trying to escape on me, always. Don't let them escape. I want my onions. Well, that's just fucking up left and right. That's okay, that's what I do. Then, about a 1/4 cup diced garlic. Less or more, depends what you want. It's about 5 large cloves of garlic. I like a lot of garlic in there. Get it all. Alright, and then we'll saute these up until they're just translucent. About 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, now you see we're getting some nice little color. It's been about 3 or 4 minutes. Time to add in our lemon zest. And this is the zest of 2 lemons. Depends on the size of your lemons. They were pretty small. Get all that in there. And then the juice of 2 lemons. Go through the hand so I don't get no seeds. Oh, yep, see I caught one. And once again, depends on your lemons. Or if you're fancy, you can use a juicer. I just ain't that fancy. Give that a nice little stir. Now I'm going to hit it with some salt and pepper. Just kind of seasoned to taste. I don't know, about a teaspoon here of salt. And fresh cracked black pep. Let's get about half a teaspoon probably. And then crushed red pepper flakes if you're so inclined. Some people like them, some people don't. I'm going to add them in at the end. Gorgeous, smelling amazing. And now we'll deglaze with a little bit of chicken broth. I got a cup here, but I just do it by sight. Just kind of a little bit at a time. So that was about half of it, so half a cup. And you could use white wine, vermouth, whatever you want. Okay, now that it's thickened up a bit, I'm going to add in my shrimp. I'm using pre-cooked, peeled and deveined shrimp. That's 50-70 shrimp, which means 50 to 70 per pound. This is 9 ounces, 250 grams. I already got them all thawed up, so they only need a second. And even if you're using raw shrimp, you only got to cook them a couple minutes. And this is where we might add some more broth or whatever you're using to deglaze, whether that's wine, vermouth, chicken broth. Yeah, I want a little more liquid than that. In we go. So we used about 3/4 of a cup. Okay, now we got our shrimps cooked up in there for a couple minutes. Looking beautiful. Sauce is thickened a bit. Let's add in our pasta and finish it in there for the last minute. And you can always thin your pasta sauce with the pasta water, liquid gold. But this doesn't need it. Since we deglaze so much with the chicken broth or wine or vermouth. But I don't care if a little gets in there. Oh, we'll just finish this, get everybody nice and coated. Like I said, about a minute or two, and we're there. Okay, another minute or two's elapsed. Gorgeous, nice and thick. Oh, smelling amazing. Ready to eat. So I'll turn this off and plate. Got that, and then we'll go in and garnish with a little fresh diced parsley. Gives it a nice pop and flavor. Garnish with a lemon slice. And some garlic bread, of course. Which is just real simple. That's just hoagie roll, toasted, garlic salt, or butter, garlic salt, and Johnny Salad elegance. I'll have to make a video on that too. And look at that, beautiful. Beautiful. And then we'll go in for a bite. I'm just fucking this all up. What am I saying? Okay, and there we have it. Look at this gorgeousness. It smells incredible. And here's where you go in with the crushed red pepper flakes if you're so inclined, which I am. Like that heat. And then let's go in for a bite. Oh yeah. Get a little of everything here with a little shrimpy. Cheers. Mm. Oh, that pasta's so velvety. Mm. Lemon, garlic, onion. What's not to love? Mm. Great summertime pasta dish. Any time of the year dish. Make this. Till next time. Bye.